welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. Just one more day till LSU and Florida's battle in the swamp begins in Gainesville. Here now for game picks is LSU columnist Ron Higgins. Well, Ron, I think Les Miles will get his 100th win with LSU in a low-scoring game on Saturday, but they've got to win the turnover battle over a Florida team that's +8 on the year, tied for 6th in the country. What do you think?
Yeah, Florida's got some guys on defense like Hargraves who make it really difficult on you. But I do think this is the week that Les Miles has said this team is close offensively to get it together. I do believe him, and I believe the offensive line plays well this week. Gets Brandon Harris, and if Jennings plays, or if he's going to use both of them, in good down and distance situations where they're not uncomfortable. In last 3 or 5 years, LSU and Florida in 3 of the games that both have failed to score 20 points each. So this is always usually a defensive game, and I'm looking probably both teams scoring in the 20s, or whoever loses it right below 20. I think LSU will win this game. They've lost three of the last 4 in Gainesville, but I just think that they're offensively they're on the verge of busting out. In Florida, I know even though they have a new offensive coordinator, they still play, I believe, at a comfortable pace for LSU, where it's not against a really speeded up no huddle like you see against Auburn and Mississippi State.
Right, they really struggled facing those two teams. Now, I agree. I don't see the Tigers winning by much, maybe 23-20, but maybe Brandon Harris will make a big play with his feet to set up a winning field goal by Colby Delahousie, and maybe they'll call a timeout before, all right?
As long as they call a timeout, yes, that would be nice. If you have a timeout with 10 seconds left, I advise them to use the timeout.
Yes, I'm sure quite a lot of LSU fans were questioning that decision, but that game's behind them, and next up, 6:30 p.m. Saturday in Gainesville. Well, Ron, thanks a lot.
I can't wait for this game. It's always loud and hot in Gainesville.
Exactly right. Well, enjoy the game, everybody, and we'll see you next week.